Welcome. This is the daily news on RemoTv and I am Neo Muji. For our headlines, members of OSCDC, OSCF visit Governor Dapo Abiodun. Reopening of banks in Shagamu. The Akaribo's representatives meet with Stanbic IBTC management. Nigeria's 2nd Division reveals models for promotion and relegation. Davido performs songs of his new album on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. The news in full. Today, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, received members of the Ogun State Community Development Councils and the Ogun State Cooperatives Federated Limited, who were on a courtesy visit. The governor wrote in a tweet, "A major disclosure during the visit was my assurance that 7,000 members of both groups that had received their appointment letters as social investment assistants would soon begin receiving their remunerations. Because it is the grassroots that get the immediate taste of government investment, we affirm the authenticity of projects so far delivered as promised. While pledging positive results from our administration's plans to provide reliable electricity to major towns in the first instance of a statewide project, I maintained our focus on infrastructure, youth development, security, and agriculture for the next 4 years." On Friday, the 24th of March 2023, a delegation of His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, CFR, Torumbuwa II, the Akaribo and paramount ruler of Remoland, met with the management of Stanbic IBTC at the company's corporate headquarters, Walter Carrington Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, to deliver a royal message in the quest to reopen commercial banking activities in Shagamu. The Akaribo's royal delegation to Stanbic IBTC corporate headquarters in VI was led by Otumba Tunji Lawal Shularin, the chairman of RemoGDF. They were warmly received by the Group Managing Director, Stanbic IBTC, Mr. Dayo Shogunle, to the corporate headquarters. The royal message of the Grand Patron of RemoGDF, His Royal Majesty Oba Adewale Ajayi, was presented to the Group Managing Director by the leader of the royal delegation, Otumba Lawal Shularin. In his remarks, Mr. Shogunle informed the royal delegation that Stanbic IBTC is so passionate about Remoland and committed to a sustainable business development in Remoland. He made it known that they will not leave Shagamu, but they will thoroughly follow their internal process to reopen their branch in Shagamu very soon. He thanked the royal delegation for the visit and promised to get more involved in the activities of the Akaribo Corporate and Council. On sports, Nigeria's 2nd Division League, the Nigeria National League, has outlined the guidelines for clubs being promoted to the Nigeria Premier Football League and demoted to the Nationwide League. The league was divided into the Northern and Southern conferences into 4 subgroups: A1, A2, A3, and A4 for the Northern region. The same is true for the Southern region, B1, B2, B3, and B4. According to the NNL rulebook, 8 clubs from the NLO will be added to the NNL, while 12 teams will be demoted at the end of the season. In the same vein, 4 shall be received from the NPFL, and the same number will be promoted to the NPFL from the NNL. On entertainment, Nigerian international artist Davido has performed 2 songs of his latest album, Timeless. After his album release, Davido is marketing the album to fans across the world. He delivered the first public performance of the new album on April 2nd, 2023 at the Irving Plaza in New York. Davido has now taken his new album to The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, where he performed 2 songs, Feel and Unavailable. Davido's performance on The Late Show is not his first appearance on an American primetime TV show, as he's previously performed at The Tonight Show. Since its release, Timeless has continued to beat streaming records while setting up new ones. That's it on the news update. Please follow us for more updates on our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at official RemoTv. You can also visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am Neil Muji. Bye for now.